Hi, this is Mehmet Doe. I'm the exhibition designer at the Art, Design, and Architecture Museum at UCSB. What is exhibition design is a very short primer and is prepared for the art department at UCSB. In part, it is a preparation for artists to participate in exhibitions within the museum, and in part, it's a general education for the budding professional artist or curator. Please contact me, Mehmet Doe, at my email listed at the end of this presentation. This presentation is a Pecha Kucha, a format architects devised to keep talks manageable and of consistent lengths. It's 20 slides for 20 seconds each, totaling 6 minutes and 40 seconds. While maintaining this overall structure, some 20-second portions are divided for additional effect. Okay, here we go. An exhibit designer takes an initial idea or concept to a real, full-scale space to create an effect on an audience by inserting tools such as objects to define the space, casework, color, lighting, installation methods, graphics, audiovisual, and many more tools. With that as an introduction, let's understand from where the ideas in this presentation come. My work spans over 25 years of exhibition design and education, along with additional experience in architecture, construction, space management, banking and finance, knowledge management, art, photography, and much more. We will concentrate here on the museum on campus. In our case, the ADA Museum has two functions: a professional museum with important exhibitions and collections of art, design, and architecture, and a teaching platform along with research facilities to study the collections. It is important to understand your audience. There are passive or casual viewers and active participants who interact with the work for understanding it more fully or for scholarly study and research, or those who are here to participate with the institution, such as donors, patrons, press, students, etc. These audiences are complex. In a related example, some prefer to navigate through an itinerary while others prefer maps and some like both. Application manufacturers have figured this out to attract the widest audience for their programs. Successful exhibition design relates on multiple levels and through multiple intelligences as well. Who creates the possibility to provide a meaningful environment for an audience is a complex collaborative process between many players. It helps to understand each player's role in the process and to be a good team player yourself. The process of design involves a lot of steps, including taking some backwards in order to make the best design. What looks simple upon completion takes a lot of effort, starting with the concept and progressing through stages to fully develop the idea and realize the exhibition. At our museum, design and production are integrated, so project management fundamentals are important. Plan high-level information for what the exhibition is to be, organize people, meetings, checklists, scheduling, budgeting, and control to ensure that things are on track and to intercept and correct things that are not. Providing a context to realize an exhibition concept relies on understanding how works relate to each other and to their environment. All the world is a stage, but how we arrange that stage that allows the players to resonate with an audience and encourages participation is our focus. Let's look at an example and start with our given physical space. What is the shape? What are the dimensions? Where's the power, lighting, infrastructure? How does it feel? How does it sound? What color is it? How can we tell a story or create a narrative, a flow of information of works in space? Freedom Now was exhibited at the museum in 2013. The concept was that certain ideas popularized through the press presented a specific view of the civil rights struggle. Further research revealed an opposing view which resists the original canon. Understand these opportunities intrinsic to your subject and remember that space is not a book. Back in the museum, we spatialize the subject in our context. The entry sets up the standard view, which includes the canon, historical, and doctored photographs. Next, we set up the space for the alternative view of resistance under topics of strength, women, joy, and youth. To this basic arrangement, we incorporated additional tools such as the scale of walls, color of walls, partial and full views, short and long views, hidden and revealed spaces of works and graphics, dramatic or differentiated lighting, and audio-visual where a soundtrack was played into the slot that you see. The effect of presenting in this manner is to heighten the understanding of a concept in space, thus making it a very powerful experience. In Freedom Now, the effect was to encourage understanding that there are many ways to view the events of the civil rights, and this was done by applying powerful design tools appropriately. All exhibitions require a structure and a system to organize the work. All section titles are at a consistent height throughout the space. Below this was a section didactic text with exemplary photo. Images were held to a datum line and installed rag top, while labels were placed 4 inches below the photos with rag bottom. In another example, Goya's graphic depictions of war were installed for the effect of monumentality and heaviness by commissioning a hand-painted, larger-than-life tragic figure on the title wall and the use of a rich yet brooding color palette. In another example, the photos by Joe Melchione, which document a year of uprisings in and around UCSB, progress chronologically around the space to help orient the viewers, while the black central wall inserts text, video, and other ephemera to disrupt the possibility that history is read in too sanitized a way. Finally, the exhibition of Pecha and Picasso focuses on their history by separating each in the space to understand them as individuals, but also provides viewing opportunities to juxtapose works to more fully understand their relationship through art. This has been a very brief introduction to the world of exhibition design and how it works at the ADA Museum at UCSB. I hope it's brought some light to the subject, and I hope it helps you to understand whatever your role is in the process of participating in or creating meaningful exhibitions. Thank you. Oh, just one more thing. It really helps to understand this and many other topics by asking the questions who, what, where, when, why, and how. I wish you good luck in your participation and in the creation of exhibitions to come. Thanks again.